Hey everyone. I'm just setting up pretty much before we start. Hey y'all. I'm still setting up, obviously, but so pretty much we're about to be delving into a read today. I after Valentine's Live, pretty much. So we're gonna delve into what's pretty much going on with the person on your mind. Okay, so tap in. Who on your mind today? I don't know who on your mind. You tell me, right? Think of that one person and we finna tap in. What's going on with them? And then after that, we're gonna tap into free collective reads. Okay, so it's something that I do want to roll out because my website is currently down. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for tapping in. Hey Amber, and Zoot Loco, thanks. I appreciate you. So I'm here talking. We just about to delve in. I do appreciate y'all, everybody that is tuning in today. Mm, right through the door. So whoever it is that you are thinking about, this person is having like a life or death issue, or rather, this is a person that could have had something go on with them during Valentine's Day. Okay, this is somebody that may say that whatever happened with them, whatever, it looked like an excuse. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's what this looks like. Now, am I gonna throw it out the door completely and say that they're lying? No. Okay, but they will pull somebody else into this. It's like somebody else is included in a alibi. I'm telling you, service to others comes out. Sixth house. Okay, they could say like they were working. They could say some type of responsibility came up. This is an individual that is promising you that they'll make it up though. This is that Jupiter energy, right? This is that boss daddy energy, whether they're a male or a female. This is a person that's promising you that they can make it up in some way, shape, or form. The bottom deck here we have is Saturn. It's like the maturity that comes with learning a lesson, right? And you could have imposed some type of limitations on this person, or they could know moving forward, you're not about to deal with them like that. And so it's like this person is promising you something. We do have the fifth house here. This is an energy of like romance, right? They gonna make it up. That's what V-Day is about. romance. This person can be even saying like, yeah, I do really care about you. See, this person wants you to open up to compromise. This is an individual that pretty much does not want to end things with you. It's unlikely that they're about to leave you alone. It's unlikely that you could possibly compromise with them. You could feel like it's too much damage being done. This person could be aware, like, okay, I might have overdid it this time. But yet they're still promising these big happy changes. This person could be promising more than what they could really offer at the current time. And there we have the recovery energy. But I'm going to tell you, this person is needing like a leg to stand up on. You know, I really want to delve into my collective's energy for a second and just see like what's going on with you. So far, we seeing that a person that you was dealing with is kind of on a sorry aspect, you know, maybe saying that they had other responsibilities. This could be an individual that is promising, like, let's make up. Let's do something on a later date. What's your energy after V-Day? Ace of Cups. Okay. So it is a clean energy here. It's like a healed, clean slate. I see you open to new love. This is like you're not bitter. In fact, I feel like you're looking real good at the current moment. You could be just open to new possibilities, new beginnings. With the Nine of Swords here, it is an energy though. Like, we can't overlook this. Somebody possibly was playing in your face. If you were weak-minded, then you would be in your feelings right now. But it's telling me that you're open to new love. You're open to new possibilities and whatever abundance that could bring. And I feel like this is vibes. You're not pressed over anything. In fact, somebody could want you to be really pressed, triggered, bothered. But see, it's expired, right? You no longer want it. They could keep it. Since they couldn't make time, you know what? Forget it. You don't want that no more. Look, Two of Swords. It's cool. I do see like some of you all could have made dinner. You could have went out to dinner. You could have just did something for yourself. And I feel like that's more fulfilling than some fake type of energy that this person is trying to force. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. Sometimes the truth hurts, and it is what it is. But I feel like in this instance, you are on the other side of that blade. I mean, you could not want to hurt nobody's feelings, but the truth is you may not be interested in this person anymore. And yet they could be pushing to mend things with you moving forward. Bottom deck here is the Five of Swords. I feel like the best revenge here, and it's already playing out, is just no revenge at all. Moving forward, bettering your life, actually being happy. And that's what this looks like. I feel like you're doing just that. I feel like you're a very tough individual and nothing really breaks you or nothing really, we can't say that nothing really gets to you, but when times get tough, you're resilient and you really do what's needed to get out of certain jams that were meant to sabotage you. With the Four of Pentacles, I definitely see an energy of this is giving me definitely grateful, Queen, the Empress. Definitely grateful for sure. Likewise, you know what this is giving me? Experience has taught me to hold on to my love. That's what this is. King of Cups, and there go that person that's salty. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or could just be somebody that's drinking. They're doing all the toxic stuff that they want you to be doing. Okay, this is somebody that's in their feelings. Why? Eight of Cups, because you walking away. You like, I'm not finna put in all that work. I don't want to struggle in love. This is struggle love. And this person is in their feelings about it. Okay, let's get one more. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Some of y'all could have, I ain't even gonna hold back, new sexual encounters. That could go back to this Ace of Cups energy where you're open to new experiences. You could be looking good. People could be trying to pursue you. You could be dating, okay? With the Four of Wands, a lot of people want to lock you down. Some of you all could be moving. Some of you all could actually be going to someone's home. It's a really beautiful home. They could be renovating. You could be getting updates to your home. I see a lot of stability though. And I feel like this is rooted in self-love with the Justice card. But I'm telling you, experience has taught you to hold on to your love. Don't be out here freely giving your love to people that don't deserve it. Look. And then getting cake on your face. You're like, no, I'm good, love, and joy. That's what this looks like. Let's get up a little bit more into your energy, and then we're going to delve into what you don't see after Valentine's Day. Ooh, that flipped over. Look, wanted to show itself. Your inner child, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy. I can't make this up. So it's definitely lazy living. Explain. Bottom deck here, we have fake perceptions. I feel like you're definitely not someone that fakes uh, your life or your happiness. This is not something that's faked. You know, it could have been a few people that you witnessed in unhappy relationships, you know, during Valentine's Day. And, you know, maybe you didn't point the finger or whatnot, but you are aware that some people could be, you know, not as happy as they portray. So that really doesn't have, you know, this effect on you where you feel like you need to play that role, you know. I feel like you are definitely delving into some unhidden some hidden talents or things that are like coming to the surface that you are aware of, but you are just now starting to develop. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely leaving someone on red. You could be ignoring this person's messages when they're reaching out to you. Situational single. It's just like, once again, I see you outside, you know. For some of you all, you live in the Midwest. The weather is changing. Wherever you're at, it's like a seasonal change that you're starting to notice. And they make you want to get out a little bit, wherever you are. And you're not fazed by this individual. It is also an energy here where you're waiting for better and you're choosing not to settle. I mean, good for you, right? It's like a weight has been lifted because you could have been dealing with somebody that had commitment issues anyway. And you saw evidence of that. And you're like, yeah, I see the red sign, like the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. But for some of you all, you could have dealt with this individual a little longer than what you normally do. I'm talking to somebody that got like a real strict cutoff game. Look, brand new. As soon as we say that, you're somebody that reinvents yourself. Okay, you're somebody that learns from lessons. You're somebody, in fact, that's going to have a new beginning because you're in this energy. It's like a vibrational match here. Let's just get one more. Safe spaces out here. So for a lot of you all, like I said, this person is delving into vices, you know, could be drinking, could be, you know, doing something to numb the pain, right? You, on the other hand, you're growing. You're sowing the seeds for a new beginning. And I mean, this is actually great energy. You're starting to feel safe if you haven't already. What does that look like? It looks like peace. Okay. Bottom deck here, clout chaser. So somebody could be really doing something to get your attention. I mean, it's really out there. If this hasn't started to happen already, this individual is really about to be on your bumper, thirsty. Like, this could also talk about competition. Okay, you could have people competing against you of the same sex or however you identify. Um, and you could realize that people are secretly competing with you. So I don't know how that's gonna make you feel, but it does shed light, right? One of which, a sneaky link. Tell me about the sneaky link that's going on with my collective. Facing yourself and others and reflective relationships. So look, it's going to get deep just for a little quick second, okay? This is when we're talking about relationship that you relationships that you're seeing online, right? And you're looking at those things and you're like, okay, they got Valentine's, whether you got one or not. This is saying, yeah, you kind of got one. Or you could have multiple if you wanted, but you're choosing the healthier route. Okay. You've learned from experiences here. And when you go online, you may see individuals that play the role that they're happy, but they're not. You're like, I'm not going to be like that. And you're choosing to go within. It's a safe space. And unbeknownst to you, or for some of you, y'all know, right? Because a lot of these manifestations are intentional. So if you're trying to sow the seeds to a new home, new stability, new finances, things that are actually important, right? In real life, you're about to have that brand new beginning. Okay, let's get one more. I can't make it up. CEO energy. It's like you're taking control, but you have that natural leadership quality as well. It's like you're this boss. That's who you really are. But if you stuck up under someone that can't even step up for you properly and be emotionally mature in the way that you need them to, then they're holding you back. The bottom deck here is wake up call. So I feel like I said, you all here on my collective are definitely people that got your head on right. Okay, you've been had this wake up call, but the individual that's still lingering in your energy, this is new for them. Okay, it's something that they can't ignore. It's like this energy starts to pick up where you're booked and busy. You got new opportunities coming in left and right, and this person could be hating low key, or this is for that sideline where you got people that are hating on you that could be showing up as friends or colleagues. It's fake kindness. Okay, so just be mindful. That's all. Okay, so I guess that kind of went into what is hidden from you, but let's see what's coming towards my collective and what's hidden from them at the current moment after V-Day. Wow, so you actually get the last laugh. I don't feel like you're trying to, though. Okay, it's definitely not an energy where you're purposely trying to. Okay, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Okay. But like I said, I feel like it's healthy, though. I feel like it's healthy because let's just see. I'm a part of that. You're practicing free will. At least I could say that, right? Your last laugh, it is like a FU. I ain't even gonna hold you. It is that. But what did I say in the beginning of the read? Sometimes your best revenge is just no revenge and moving forward. Your ancestors are with you. That's definitely a plus here. So that's something that you don't see your ancestors really being in the places that you can't be in, really seeing the things that you can't see, and coming in a form of an intuition for you so that you can make your next move, your best move. So you got to thank your ancestors, known and unknown, for actually being there for you, really showing up for you, you know. So you got some type of friend request, or you're starting to get friend requests up out of nowhere. It's the butterfly effect. Okay, so like we said, that brand new energy is coming in. This is what you don't see. Sowing those seeds, coming to fruition, right? Abundance. But also there is that sexual healing. I can't make it up. Remember I said some of you all could be in that sexual energy A lot of people being attracted to you, or just new opportunities, you know. Hey, Renee. Renee Campbell. What's up, boo? Time out. I do feel like definitely, Renee, abundance. Definitely. I feel like you're in that alignment as well to receive that. But I will say this, a little bit of tea is sometimes that shows up in the physical body as sexuality. Okay, so just be mindful. If you got that built up tension, this could be your sign that, hey, that abundance is right around the corner. You need to apply that creativity in a more intentional way, right? Let's get one more on those ancestors in the last laugh. Colors. Okay, people are going to start showing their true colors around you. Okay, with the bottom deck being the pleading man. Okay, this is just a masculine energy. So take it how it resonates. This could be a male or a female or however you identify. Okay, we can't leave out the LGBT community. Okay, but people are actually showing their true colors here. Okay, one in which is the person that you're leaving or that you have left, the person that dropped the ball for Valentine's Day. Okay, the person that you had on your mind in the beginning of this live. Wow. See, what is going on with this? Please be careful if you're looking to deal with this person. Thank you, Mama. I appreciate you. Hope your day was amazing. Oh, thank you. I hope your Valentine's Day was amazing. And I hope your day is amazing as well. Thank you so much, Mama. And thank you, Renee. I appreciate you. And everybody that's tuning in. Something is going on with this individual. And like I said, your ancestors are really showing up for you in the form of your intuition. This person could have something going on with them. You may notice something out of place. It could be a rash. It could be a mole. It could just be you catching them up. They got a hickey on their neck. They got a scratch. It's some indication here. And you see this person trying to rush back into your life, though. Why do they have boxes? What is this person trying to do? They're bringing baggage. This can't be healthy. Let's see. Let's clarify. Stop playing with me. I appreciate it, Renee. Thank you. Yeah, because girl, this person here is going to bring stress. They could be a chain smoker or they could just have vices, like we said, or they about to stress you out. Y'all don't no. You don't want to be smoking cigarettes like that. Or you could be somebody that's stopping and this person comes in smoking all these cigarettes around you, or just whatever they vice is. You know, it's an intuition here where, okay, Jim, well, you got to wait to the end for your question. Stay to the end of the live and then I got you. Oh, you celebrating a divorce. Happy 24 years. Oh, after 24 years, I have. Hey, look, that's a whole nother story. I could relate. I look, life is life, but at least you made it out to have a continuation of like what you really want. You know, life is to be lived, you know. And yeah, Jim, like I said, one question, y'all, everybody tap in, one question at the end of the live, okay? The used hybrid. I feel like this person has burdens, could have financial issues, could like need to use your vehicle. It's something here with this person. I'm hearing been around the world and you know, you don't want that. You're worth so much more. That's what this is saying. Look, the vomiting Cupid. If that's the case, forget love, right? That's why it jumped right into your read when he talked about abundance, finances, opportunities, new love. You know, bottom deck here is the remote. All right. This almost give me what was that movie called? Click? I think it was called like Click or something. When this person was able to like fast forward their life, control certain things. This is you with the ability to manifest, and you're tapping in, and through experience, it has taught you to hold on to your love. It has taught you how to apply different keys in your life that open different doors depending on what you want at that certain time. So congratulations to you. That's one up the number one because of our arguments. Yeah, Renee, the arguments. I'm telling you. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. Arguments are really draining. You know, this could be an individual that makes you feel like they stress you out to the point where it's draining and you're like, it's just not worth it. Signed on the day. I live with abundance and happiness every day. Yes. Yes, it's a choice, right? This is a choice. This is how you got here. This is a complete choice. And you know, when you get to that boss level, it's like the obstacle or the challenge, it throws everything that it has at you so that you could give up, but really you're closer than you ever been, you know, and that's to whatever it is that you want. It always gets harder, or you like always get sick worse before you get better, you know. So I just want to delve into a little bit of advice moving forward before we close out the read, and then we will delve right into one question. Okay, let's see. I do have to acknowledge the spiritual aspect, of course. Spirit always wants me to leave things on a high note, okay? The individual that you were dealing with could have been very inconsiderate, okay? If you are somebody that is dealing with seeing the light in a situation, okay? Let's be honest. We all had to start at the bottom, right? So there could be some people that are tuning in and you're trying to like really see the truth in a situation because you still got feelings for this person. Spirit is saying that this is somebody that was very inconsiderate. Okay, stop and think. Did they ever consider your emotions? Did they ever consider your efforts? Okay, let's get one more. Forced. Did you ever feel like you were forcing a situation? Did you ever feel like you had to prove yourself to receive anything actually worth having from this individual, anything of substance? Okay, Spirit, want to get one more. Invisible. Wow. Did you ever feel like this person was ignoring you purposely or just not fixing the situations that you placed before them, you know, to be fixed? Did they ever fix the situations, even when you tried your best to fix them? The bottom deck here is we have online dating. This could be somebody that is still actively online. This could be somebody that dates online and you're not aware of it. This could be a trigger warning for some individuals because you may be finding this out in the next couple of days after this person is trying to pursue you further, you know. But like I said in the beginning of the read, this is an energy where through experience you learn to hold on to your love, right? And so if anything, this person was just a stepping stool for you to elevate, to be more. Okay, let me just pull one more specifically from Spirit. Please and thank you for my collective Spirit. What do you want them to focus on before we close out this Valentine's Day read? Your aura field, okay? It's time to call in your energy protection, okay? To shield, clear, and strengthen your aura, okay? This talks about protecting your energy when you're around individuals. So Renee, this actually goes right into your energy if you're saying you're suspicious of dating apps. This is a type of energy for anyone that is just protective of themselves, you know. You're doing right. If your intuition gets to telling you that somebody is not for you, add heed, you know, take heed to that. Pay attention to it because now is the time for you to protect your energy field more than ever. Definitely, mama, a lesson and a blessing, right? Because you're about to receive more blessings. Okay, this is an energy where you need to protect yourself now more than ever because new things are unfolding for you. Okay, bottom deck, we have boundaries. So it just solidifies it. You know, boundaries are needed now. Okay, you are a special individual, no matter what experiences that you have had. Okay, and this is saying that you are worth protecting. You're learning the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no. Okay, let's just for the heck of it part the deck. What do you know? Out this extra thick deck, we have intuition. So you're learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing, right? Because that's what that intuition is set up for protection. So spirit really wants you to tap into that intuition and know that that is set to protect you at all times, and it will never lie to you. So let's go ahead and delve into reads. I'm gonna pull some tea out. Less is more, happy. Less is more for sure. For sure. I definitely don't be for the small talk for sure. As soon as somebody gets to like saying too much, I'm just like, I'm a Leo, so get straight to the point, right? Okay, where's Jim at? Jim, come on. Jim, you have some type of burdens you need to let go of. Okay, we're delving into the one question reads now. Okay, definitely let me know if the collective resonated with you. Also, pay attention to the community tab, as I'll be having polls there for next upcoming lives, anything that is upcoming for the channel. Well, whenever Jim comes back in, we'll get him done. So far, Jim, we see the start of your read starting off with you dropping some type of burdens. If you're trying to drop burdens, know that the end of that cycle is approaching. Okay, this definitely looks like any type of burdens that you've had, any type of weight. Okay, this could be a person, place, thing. Remember during the read, we saw relocation. So you could be starting anew there and really releasing a lot of burdens. Oh, okay. Here we go, Jim. Okay, Jim, what was your question? And then feel free, everyone else, to file in, you know, so I can know who's up after Jim. Oh, job. You want to know about your job. Okay. I will say 2 cards came out already. We saw 10 of Wands in reverse, and then we did see the Death card. So far, I'm going to say that I see relocation for you. I see moving around a job for sure, where another career could open up for you. Let's see. I just wanted to pull some cards for that because I actually got some cards for that. Okay, so you are protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. I mean, you're going to change. So be open to a career change, okay? If you are nervous about the unseen, then you need to present those like fears of the unknown. Like pray on it and then follow your intuition moving forward. I do see crystals here. I do see dream state. Maybe you need to get more rest. You do have a connection to crystals, gemstones for healing energy. So I don't know if, you know, just say your job is like a little toxic. This could talk about like a job that's toxic. This could have to do with, do you feel protected on the job? Do you feel like the job takes up for you, you know, as you put forth this effort in this career? Look, the moon, something is definitely hidden. And I feel like before you really started to hone in on this energy, deep down inside, it was already there. Okay, that you maybe wanted to move around. Okay, and that's where the divine already started to roll in that energy of newness. Look, Three of Cups, it could have to do with the energies that you work with. Definitely the company that you're keeping. Your intuition is ringing like a bell. This could be like practices or things that people are doing, like breaking the rules or doing something, I don't want to say illegal, but is borderline like breaking HIPAA violations, or it's something like that here where intuitively you know that it's wrong, or you know that the business cannot sustain in a productive manner with the way that they are conducting business behind the scenes. This could even have to do with like customer care or customer service or troubleshooting of some type. With the Six of Swords here, you feel like you're not really helping people. This could be a job where you feel like, or you're putting in the work and you're not receiving what you really need to receive out of it to sustain it as a profitable business. People are expecting the best out of you, but they are not inviting great workers. You know, this could be a business that just don't pay you good. You don't have really good benefits, you know, not to get out and throw your business out, you know, but this could be one of those businesses, and Spirit is saying that there are better opportunities out for you. You're protected. Okay. And whether you like crystals or not, you have some type of link there. I really feel like in this instance, this is kind of showing that purple energy. I feel like you really need to delve into that intuitive energy. Okay. And sleep patterns could be really disrupted. Something about I feel like if you're having nightmares at the current moment, this could be your subconscious trying to urge you to heal certain dynamics in the dream state so that you could stand up to them in the real world. Look, the Five of Swords comes out. I just see a lot of chaos here. I see a lot of it doesn't have to happen. You don't have to be going through this. Look, forcing. You're forcing yourself to be here longer than what you need to be. Okay. You can feel lonely. You can have individuals that you're not really linking with there. Okay. And there's those nightmares. I can't make this up. Some type of nightmare, some type of insomnia. And you don't deserve that. This job is taking too much of you. So if you can't just abruptly get up and leave, just start looking for places while you at on your lunch break. Start doing things that make you feel closer to what it is that you really want, even if it's just looking at jobs online until you can reach that point. But this is saying that you're protected in whatever it is that you choose to do. And something about this could be very triggering. So, Jim, people are going to be very triggered by the level of success. But look what's peeking out. You're actually dodging a bullet. The company could really be going bankrupt and they'll be having some type of bad karma. So they'll be extra triggered by the success that you're having. You'll be too busy winning to even notice or care. Okay. So your advice is to not let this job take you for the last spark of creativity and divine force that you have left. In fact, protect that, okay? Because we need the rest of you to be present in the new opportunities that you have coming up. So, Jim, you gotta let us know, like, when you're making this money and you're investing and you're opening up businesses, and like, just come back and say hi. Okay. I was suspecting it. Wow, that the business wasn't doing so well. Well, I'm telling you, your intuition, man, you are a lot more protected than what you think. So there you have it. A lot more protected. Okay, let's see. Can you do a general next 3 months for sure? And my pleasure, Jim, always. Thanks for having me. 5 of Swords, mama. Okay. Oh, okay. You said 3 months. So 5 of Swords at the current moment, you could actually be in some type of confusion or coming out of confusion. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups here. Okay, pregnancy is here. You could be really focused on children, family. You could be really focused on like you. It's almost like you're birthing anew after chaos and confusion. This could even talk about arguments. This could talk about someone, up to 3 people. Okay, let's acknowledge that. Up to 3 people that could have been throwing you into this negative energy. These could be people that are surrounding you or people that have been around you at any given moment, at any given time. Spirit wants me to say this year, though, so I guess that helps. Someone this year. Oh, thank you, Jim. I appreciate you so very much. Like I said, it was my pleasure as always. Oh yeah, mama, you definitely moving forward here. You could be at the current moment like really looking to see who you need to be cutting off. Okay, I see up to 3 people getting cut off here, and it's literally because they've shown a true colors in some way, shape, or form, and it's really getting you to this energy. Sure, Christy, you can be next, and we'll throw Renee in there if she's still here. So mama, I see you moving forward and cutting some people off because they showed you their true colors. Okay. And it's same energy because we see the knives. Okay. This is swords. This is mental energy. You're like, do I need to cut these people off? I just saw this, or they just showed me something. And it could be something little. It could be something discreet. It could be something that you don't want to blow up on. Blanco, you can be number 3. Okay. It's number 2 if Renee is gone. Okay. So remember your place. Christy, we got you in there too. Okay. Okay. And correct me, as we're going through, if I mix you guys up. Okay. Don't second guess, mama. Okay. You seen it for a reason here. King of Wands is here. This could be a masculine energy as well. This could go back to the collective read. You could have a masculine energy that's like apologetic. They're sorry. You may notice a little force behind what they're asking you. Why do I feel like this is somebody asking you something? And granted, let's get an energy on the other 2 as well. King of Cups. The other 2 people, they hide their emotions. These could be people that you feel like have underlying animosity or hidden animosity towards like you moving forward. Okay. These could be people that you're telling, hey, I'm in a happier place now. And why are they not happy for you? Why are they not giving the responses that, not trying to say you're looking for, but just that somebody that really cares for you would give? You over there like kind of scratching your head a little bit like, dang, did that really show up as that? Let's see. Let's clarify. The people around mama at the current moment, time apart. Okay. When you have distance and clarity from these people, everything becomes real clear with that time apart. You're like, nah, it kind of looks like it was that. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. These could be people that you noticed they wanted to be around you all the time when you were unhappy. These could be people that are still married. These could be, trigger warning, these could be people that are in unhappy marriages. Okay. Or they're in relationships and they stayed. This is not meant to bash anybody. Okay. This is just mama's, question. Okay. So these people are trying to, hold you back in that energy, and you're realizing that, is it that I'm moving forward that that they have a problem with me now? Is that where I'm noticing that energy shift? So if you're noticing that people are not actually as happy for you as you thought that they would when you're stepping into your personal power, that's why. That's your confirmation. See, unavailable. The person is unable to give you all that you deserve. So if these are friends, if these are family members, they're not able to be there for you in this new beginning of your life. Okay, let's get one for the masculine that's trying to force things. I can't make it up. Look, why is my hand shaking? Are you nervous around this person? Mama, okay? Trigger warning. I'm sorry if this triggers you. This could be somebody that's coming back around, and they could be a little forceful, and they could want a second chance, and they could be really close. I heard to deceiving you. Look, let me pull one real quick for you, okay? Real quick. Obsessed. This is somebody that's obsessed with getting a second chance. They're very insecure, okay? This could be somebody that always accused you of cheating or accused you of things. It doesn't matter what it is, okay? This could be somebody that accused you. Yeah, and Spirit is saying that this person is deceitful. Wow. So when they come around for this second chance, don't let them make you insecure and second guess. You know, don't make it seem like this person could try to make it seem like they're not really obsessed, that they're actually healthy, that they could be doing 10 million other things, right? But this person is a liar. Bottom deck, self-centered. So when this person comes back around, just know that they're still self-centered, okay? Know that not much has changed. But I do want to get one for you moving forward. What can you expect? Next 3 months. Right now, you're using your practical intuition, okay? Next month, a divine love comes in, or at least you're focused on what love really is and what love is not, okay? And then by month 3, so let's say February is the first month where you're having that practical intuition. And then March, February, January, March is like this divine love kind of comes in, or you really know what it is that you want when it comes to love, okay? A ladybug landed on me, might be significant. And then for the 3rd month here, April, we have that divine sight, okay? Bottom deck, divine protection. So by month 3, April, you're going to see just how protected you are, okay? So that was really for you when it said experiences taught you to hold on to your love, okay? All right, Mama, thanks for having me. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I know you're not letting his little deceitful butt back around. I don't blame you. I do not. Okay, Blanco. I think Chrissy could have been before you, and then you were after Chrissy. Let me know if I'm mixing anything up. Okay, Chrissy. Okay, y'all. I do have my last 2 slots, or for my last 2 questions. I might have one more in me before my battery die, but last 2, possibly 3, if we could squeeze one more in. Chrissy, let's delve into your question. Spirit may want to delve in first and talk about some type of withdrawal that you're having from things. It could talk about a boredom of some type here. It could talk about how things are not as exciting to you in a way, or you could be shifting. Something here is shifting to a new discovery of a talent or some level of inspiration. Blanco, I really appreciate the bronze medal. Thank you so much for your love and support. But Chrissy, let's delve into your question. I see some type of newness coming in for you. Spirit want to keep saying stuff, but Hey, Chrissy, whenever you're ready. And it could be anything. You see how the car is jumping out for Christy? Oh yeah, 9 of Wands, resilience. Spirit is saying you're having a test of faith. Oh, what's coming towards you in love? Oh, that's interesting. So you could be like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I heard a stiff at. Like, I have to say what I heard. You could be really tough on people when it comes to love. But I don't feel like that's bad. Healthy boundaries here. It even talks about boundaries in this card. And you're like, if a person wants me, they gonna come in and get me. It's nothing that's gonna hold them back. And you're right. Somebody finna come in and not play about you. Chrissy, I hope you're ready for that. Oh, 10 years single. I mean, hey, some of us are picky and it's tough. Imagine 10 years of trigger warning to anybody, but of abuse. Sometimes we just have to be thankful, for where we are in life. The things that we went through, but the things that we didn't go through as well. See, with the world card, I definitely see the no BS. You're like, I don't care who I got to walk away from. I don't care. Whatever needs to be done will be done. But Spirit is saying that you have actually accomplished that. Like you did it. If you were looking to this almost gives me the energy of clearing out a roster. Like it's like you've weeded through all of the undesirables. And now you got this whole new wavelength of energy coming in. It makes me feel like you're clearing up karma. Okay. If you have social media or it's something to hear where someone is observing you. Let's see. How is this person observing Christy? Ace of Pentacles. So it could be through work. It could be through career opportunities. If you're an entrepreneur or if you juggle certain things, like if you do something on the side or if you have a hobby, even if it's something that you love doing and you notice that you're making money from it or you're getting some type of kickback, you're actually going to find a new love through that. Okay. This almost gives me love and finance. Like love and basketball, but like love and finance. So you could meet like a CEO. You can meet somebody that's definitely well off. Yeah, with the Empress and the Seven of Cups, this is somebody like you're going to be like, yeah, okay, cool. This is someone. Because remember, you are someone that has direct communication. You have boundaries here. So here comes this person, and you're like, oh, okay. I like this option. And you really could have multiple options coming in. We definitely see that pregnancy energy here. So if you of the age to have a pregnancy or a pregnancy scare, be mindful. Okay, because you about to be getting some action. I almost want to say this is summertime energy. Some of you all could have that summertime shy type of vibe here. Let's get something more when it comes to love. Deadly words. What is that about? Who do Christy chew out? Jack of all trades. Okay, look. Be careful to not sabotage a situation when it comes in. Don't think that it's too good to be true and hurt someone's feelings, okay? No, really, I don't see. Oh, tell me, what don't you see? Tell me. Guilty is charged. You're gonna call someone out. You could have done this before. Like normally you call them out, you spot them out. You could call someone's BS from a mile away. Do not do that with this new person. Why should Christy not do that with this new person, Spirit? Because your gut feeling is telling you something else. Okay. Your gut feeling could be telling you like, oh, this is a soul tie. It kind of, I'm going to be honest. Okay. And it's no judgment. You could have an uneasy nervous system. Like your nerves is a little bad. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. Right. I could say that if I want to throw it out there, hey, I'll be vulnerable. I feel like I have a relationship PTSD. Okay. And sometimes I could overthink, even with me being a damn reader. Do not do that in this situation, okay? Because I don't know. I feel like it really hurts this person because they really want to be your person, or they're really your person, right? Yeah, but you're thinking, you're side-eyeing this person thinking they lying, okay? But they're really your person, okay? You don't want to be so tied to someone here. You could feel like, they're just trying to win you over, okay? Well, let's see. Let me get one more for you. What can Christy expect in love? Oh, Lord, forgiveness. You could have someone lingering in your energy. This is a type of energy where you could have someone like, you could have toxic people, or just someone, or this could go back to that when I said you have the new roster, or you're trying to like limit a certain type of person from coming in, you could feel like it is your responsibility to not let anyone in, right? To not forgive individuals that's done you wrong, or to not go back on lessons that you've already learned, but that could hinder you in a certain situation that's coming out. And I really feel like you're going to fall in love with this person, okay? It says sudden feelings, that this is the one. So it's an energy here where someone does come in, and if you allow it, you're going to fall in love with them. Okay. So Spirit is saying just give them benefit of the doubt. Okay. Give your relationship a chance when it comes in. You can critique it. I'm not saying don't. Okay. But allow this person the benefit of the doubt, because it's going to be a very healing connection for you. And you deserve this. Okay. Your romance will transform your life. Okay, so very significant. Just had to get one more. They're saying that it's real feelings. Okay, you share true romantic feelings worth exploring. So that's definitely something up and coming for you. Let's just get a quick time frame, and then we go into Blanco. Okay, 9 of Swords. That's actually pretty soon. Okay, in about 9 days or so. I'm gonna say in about a week. Christy, you could look into about a week here. So just be looking out. You see a little boo, somebody being extra nice to you, at work or doing a hobby, and you find yourself in a different environment. Go with the flow. I mean, critique it still, but when you see that it's trustworthy, go with the flow. Okay, Blanco, where are you at, Booski? Come in and get your question. I'm staying here just for you, okay? Hi, Miss Hunter. They want to be me so bad. Let's see. Let's pull. What's the T for Miss Hunter real quick? Oh, they want you back. All your exes want you back, Miss Hunter. They want to give you an offer. They want to give you an offer. So not only do they want to be you, they want to be with you. Okay. So for Blanco, I hope I'm not butchering your name. I'm sorry if I am. Wolves in sheep's clothing, fake accounts. Speaking of everybody wanting somebody, Blanco, you got people making fake accounts to spy on you? Oh my goodness. You got wolves in sheep's clothing though. Why? Queen of Cups, whether you're a male or a female, this is a type of energy where people actually love you. Okay. Well, why is Selena? Am I saying it right? Selena Blanco. I love that name. King of Cups. First of all, you don't be letting nobody in, Selena Blanco. Everybody wants you too. Okay, you got people pressed, making fake accounts. People scared to confess their love towards you. 3 of Pentacles, scared that, probably fearing rejection. That's what this looks like with the High Priestess. You got people overthinking things. You could look really good. You could look really good on social media. Okay, look, people just left and right. People scared. They love her looking at you. They looking you up because they love her, got you in a search engine. Yeah, with the devil card, people are obsessed. I can't make this up. Look, with the moon card is hidden. I feel like you're definitely mysterious. It's working for you. With the Four of Pentacles, you focused on that bag. Okay, King of Swords, you want somebody that knows what they want. You need a boss daddy. With calling all sharks. It says no facts, lies, make shit up. This is what you're avoiding. You're somebody that gets straight to the point. Okay, you don't have to go beg nobody for no money because you out getting it yourself. Okay, I love that. And you have all these people that want you back. It could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, it could be people from high school. They all still love you, and you dodged every last bullet. Okay, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing. You're exactly where you need to be at. And I can't make it up. You're uninterested. But that don't mean that they're not on you wanting to dust things off, wanting another chance, creeping around every corner. And their lovers could be intimidated by you. I mean, there's no way around that. When it comes to love, Selena, you're showing up as a divine feminine. So you're definitely divine in your own right. And, you know, things seem to flow effortlessly to you because you're in the flow of abundance. You're exactly where you need to be at. Congratulations. You are avoiding a lot of snakes, a lot of jealousy, a lot of fake friends. All right. But somebody is going to come in and lock you down. That's what you don't know. And they're not going to play about you. Okay. You about to be that salmon in that bear's mouth, and you're going to love it. Okay, you're going to love every bit of it. Spirit has a message of love for Selena. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Like I say, pretty much everybody. But if Selena does have anyone that she's interested in the future, they'll be your twin flame. Okay, the person that you will next be with is a divine counterpart. So just like I said, you're a divine feminine. Okay, and that journey is about to get even more interesting. In walks a twin flame. Wow, you know how our creator just loves us so, right? This is your destiny. It's a destined partnership. So you're uninterested in everybody else. It's because yo, real boo about to come in, right? Lock you down. And the two of you all are going to be literally into each other. I don't think you've ever been to like in deep with anyone like this before. You're going to take a leap of faith with this individual, and it is safe to consider this. Okay, it's safe no matter what's been going on around you. When this comes in, you'll know that you can trust it and that is safe to do so. Bottom deck here, we have friendly support. This could be somebody that's very friendly. This could be somebody that, you know, you kind of start off as friends. It's trustworthy, it feels safe, and then it blossoms into marriage. Wow. With that twin flame energy, I will say it seems like you're an individual that's very mature, that you've learned many lessons. Know that this twin flame has done the same while the two of you all have been apart. It seems like the two of you all are a rare commodity here. Twin flames normally don't come together in lifetimes to experience true love. But I would suppose if you both got your shit together, the divine will have y'all come together. So congratulations. I want to pull one more for you just before we close out. Because just, hey, what the hey? Regeneration. So whatever that you have lost interest in when it comes to love, know that new love is just around the corner. Know that you will love again. Okay? In the here and now. You could know this person, or you could be becoming aware of them very soon. I'm going to give it next 24 hours. This could be your leg up. So let me know how that goes. Look at my nose again. It says flexible. I feel like you're going to like them. I feel like you're going to do things for this person that you haven't done for anybody. Okay? It's almost like you love again. I feel like that's very special. You could have a grandmother, crossed over loved one. I'm hearing something in Spanish. You could be Spanish, or you could have some type of descent here where you speak. I heard Portugal. Let me know. Just a little channeling here, but you definitely have an ancestor, Selena. that is coming in. They love you a lot. This person could have been on the shorter side, and baked or cooked something with their hands, very soft hands, and like to touch. This person like to touch, could like to rub the back of your hair. Well, definitely know that you all are loved greatly. Okay, I appreciate every last one of you all. I will have more upcoming lives. Up and coming, let me know down below in the comment section or even in the community tab. Oh, you had a fake twin flame, a Kundalini awakening, but he was not it. Wow. Well, you done manifested the real one. It's acknowledgement there of a twin flame for sure. So you about to meet them, and it says in the here and now. So be mindful that is in your energy at the current moment. I do just want to pull one for everybody before I close out this read. Okay, closing out this read for my collective. Positive affirmations. So everyone here will benefit from positive affirmations. Feed that into your mind, body, and soul so that you can manifest that as above, so below, as within, so without. The bottom deck here is we have use your hands. Create something here. This is what Spirit wants you to do. Create, manifest, set positive intentions, affirmations, and see what comes of it. Okay, it's 2026. They saying it's the year of abundance. So let's all get with it. Okay. Till then, peace and love. Thank you all for your love and support. And till then, peace and love.